First up on the ice, we'll see Czechoslovakian champion Petr Barna, currently in second place. He was the silver medalist last year and would love to go one better in 1991. Let's rejoin Simon Reed and Chris Howarth in Sofia.
Triple flip to open, clean as a whistle.
Now Barna has also done the quad toe loop, produced it to win Skate Canada. I don't think he's going to put it in here though. Triple Lutz, triple toe loop.
Well, he's in mighty form, good form tonight.
He looks so relaxed.
Yeah, again, good choice of music. The music's nice and calm, gives him time to get into the program, feel the ice.
Triple toe, and he's producing that one out of nothing. And look how he interprets the music.
There's the triple loop. Well, he's certainly packing in the triples. 5 so far. Just a double salcho, but there, look, he puts the triple one in straight after. He knows there's no margin for error. Double axel.
Still time to flirt with the judges.
That's got to be worth an extra point too.
Well, that's as good as he's skated in a free program in his life. His 9th European Championships. He started back in '83. But now he has his best ever chance of winning. He's put untold pressure now on the 2 Soviets to come, Zagorodniuk and Petrenko. I think Zagorodniuk can more or less kiss goodbye to the title now. And Petrenko has his work cut out. That was a fabulous performance from Barna.
Well, he certainly put the pressure on them. It'll be a test of courage and nerves now. Marvellous performance. He was silver medalist last year, desperate to win the gold medal. And who knows, after a performance like that, his presentation and choreography is very, very good. And of course, he's got the technical ability as well.
We take his artistic mark for granted. We don't take the jumps for granted. 6 triples there, and all of them pretty clean.
Very, very good. Just a mistake on the triple salcho, but he just did a couple of turns and then managed to rectify the situation. That shows tremendous courage and real aggression.
And his technical marks, 5.6 up to 5.8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.8. 1.56 from the Bulgarian, 5.7 from the British judge Wendy Utley. Much better, 2 5.9s. They're happy enough with those, and it means that Petrenko has got to skate as well as ever if he's going to hold on to his title. A wonderful performance from Petr Barna. So now, Viacheslav Zagorodniuk in 3rd place. Bronze medalist last year. What pressure on him now? He has the jumps. Does he have the confidence to go through with them? Does he have the artistic ability as well? Now, he normally starts off triple axel, and he'll need that to get clean under his belt to give him confidence to attack Barna.
Well, there it is. Perfect triple axel. A little bit dodgy on the triple toe loop. Now, it's tremendously difficult to follow a performance like the one that Petr Barna just gave.
Triple Lutz. It was clean, but looking at him, he looks too frail to last out a performance at this pace.
Well, I'm sure he's a very fit young man. Triple loop there, look, good height on that one. He's a very fit young man, but he doesn't have the presence, doesn't have the posture that we saw in the program from Petr Barna. Well, now he's got to use this slow piece to try and pick up some marks for the artistic impression.
Double-footed on the triple axel.
Well, if you can believe it, over-rotated. Was spinning so fast, couldn't stop it.
And it would have had to have had a combination jump on the end of it to mark. You couldn't have 2 jumps of the same. You have to put an addition in if you repeat. And it's starting to go wrong for him.
Well, that should have been the triple flip, but he singled out on that. Now he needs to concentrate. Triple salcho.
Only the double loop.
Well, he's starting to look tired now. This is when stamina plays a big part as we get towards the end of the program. You've got to get down in the knees and push real hard. Limp forwards badly on the double axel.
It's only instinct, I think, carrying him forward now. Well, it started off so promisingly. And it looked as if he might even be on the way to matching Barna or even out-jumping him. But it started to fall away from halfway, just 5 triples against Barna's 6, and the choreography, the artistic impression mark will be nowhere near the same.
Absolutely. Here we can see what a good technician he is. Triple axel. Well, that was the one that he missed later on in the program. Couldn't stop the rotation. Brilliant position in the air. He's got to work on his posture, just his basic position while he's skating backwards. We see here the arms are low, heads down a little bit. Here we see triple axel again, and that was the good one at the beginning of the program. Good check with the left arm. But one wonders, he's only 18 years old. If he just works on his presentation, who knows, a couple of years' time.
I think a few sessions in the gym wouldn't be amiss either. I think when he does that and works on his presentation, he could well be a European and even a world champion.
Absolutely. He was looking really tired towards the end of the program. The last minute, it looked as though his legs had gone. And that's what the training's all about. You have to do the program over and over again to help you through that last minute of the program on the big day.
And you can see him really breathing deeply. Exhausting 4.5 minutes now. The marks, you'll see below Petr Barna's marks for technical merit, and you can see there they don't match up. About 0.2 to 0.3 below most of the time. And that's fair enough.
Yeah, I think we're going to see for the presentation as well that Petr Barna's marks were far superior to the ones that Viacheslav's going to get.
And it's even more noticeable there. Barna murders him for artistic impression, as he should. But again, Zagorodniuk shows he has the character to do it. If he can then work on his physique and his presentation, he could be a threat. But Barna leads, and it's the champion, Viktor Petrenko, coming after this break. So here's the champion, and he knows exactly what he has to do, and that's an awful lot. Petr Barna lays down his challenge. Viktor Petrenko then, the 21-year-old from Odessa. Lining up now for the triple axel. Oh yes, and a double toe at the end of it. What a start!
Well, that was a monstrous triple axel. Tremendous speed. Well, it looks like there's not a nerve in his body.
Triple loop.
Well, he's not giving up without a fight.
Great command he has of his craft and his audience. Terrific presence. Only doubled, though, on the Lutz. Certainly went for the triple, it just wasn't there for him.
There's the triple flip. And triple salcho.
So 4 triples already.
Well, as with Barna, tremendous presentation as well. A really well choreographed program.
Triple toe, number 5. So halfway, and so far, so good, so very good for Viktor Petrenko. Triple axel again, this time on its own. And the technical content already is more than Barna put down.
Well, the spins have been good, the presentation's been good, and as you said, Simon, the technical content superb.
What a performer. Never before has he been put under that kind of pressure in the European Championships. Last year he won it by a street. Zagorodniuk knows he's going to have to settle for the bronze medal now. And it looks like Petrenko's done it again.
Well, that was a real show of courage and nerves. Very, very difficult to skate after the performance that Petr Barna gave, but it didn't affect him at all. Those triple axels were absolutely perfect, and he knew he was going to need them. One fall could well have proved disaster, but tremendous performance.
There's Galina Zneskaya, who brought him up in skating terms since he was a young kid when he was 15 years old. Just look at that amazing height on the triple axel, the toe route to follow. He had nerves when he was a 15-year-old. As you said, Chris, he doesn't seem to have a nerve in his body. And look at those marks for technical merit. Just one 5.8, the rest 5.9s. And Petr Barna, prodigious though he was, his marks have been put into the shade by this consummate performer from the Soviet Union. And he will be really pushing a warning out now across the Atlantic to the showman from the United States and Canada, Christopher Bowman, and Kurt Browning, the reigning champion, that he's not just as good as ever, he's better than ever. And now for artistic impression, and he's got a perfect 6. A 6 from the French judge. Otherwise, 1.58, the rest 5.9s. Fantastic achievement. And Viktor Petrenko, you can be sure, has retained his European crown with possibly the best performance of his life, certainly in a competition. Wonderful stuff from a fantastic performer. So So how on earth do you follow that? Well, someone has to. And the unenviable task goes to Éric Millot from France, who's done so well. He was 19th last year, and he starts the free program in 5th place. Down on the triple axel. Chris, you must have been in this kind of position before, but never really as harshly, I should think, as this poor guy's got to do to follow Viktor Petrenko.
Well, this is a terrible moment, I should think. The crowd's still buzzing from that performance. There we see the triple Lutz. He's a little bit on edge, but I think anybody would be.
And you've just got to put it out of your mind and concentrate on your performance, but it's awfully difficult.
But that's right. In a way, he's got to try and use the atmosphere that's in the building to help him.
Just a double flip, and I'm sure you've been looking for a triple. Éric, trained in Paris by Didier Galhaget, who with wife Annick took Sofia to the gold medal.
Well, I think when you look at the improvement over the past year, 19th last year, lying 5th at the moment, triple flip there, that was superb. I mean, this will be a tremendous experience for him, having to skate under these conditions. Now, if he can regain his confidence after that good triple flip, the second half of the program could well be good.
And France showing that they're very much the burgeoning nation in ice skating, aren't they? Sofia winning the ladies. Duchesne is on top at the moment in ice dance, and they have Candeloro and Millot here in the men's. Wonderful.
Yeah, they're really becoming very strong in figure skating and in all the disciplines.
And sympathetic applause raining down here in Sofia, because he hadn't skated badly, Millot.
Beautiful triple loop combination. Well, after that first few seconds, he settled down and really doing a good performance.
Yes, we didn't hear of an injury last year, but something must have been awfully wrong for him to finish 19th and then to move up into the top 5 this year.
Good triple salto there. Well, after the first minute and a half, he looked like a different skater. One wonders if perhaps he'd skated before Barna and Petrenko. We could have had a clean program. How about that?
Yes, that was some comeback from Éric Millot.
The great Viktor Petrenko, far too classy in defending his European title. Czechoslovakia, Barna splitting the Soviets to grab the silver. Zagorodniuk collecting the bronze, and Éric Millot maintaining France's strong showing with the 4th placing.